Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. And today we're gonna talk about Monster Hunter World Update 10.11 before Iceborne release. First, we're gonna look at setting. There are 4 new settings that Capcom added in the game, which is autosave setting, default optional returning, link to item loadout, and HUD display. The autosave settings allows you to choose whether you want to autosave the game after you finish the quest or not. The default option when returning is an option that you can choose where you want to go after you finish the quest. Link to item loadout is radar menu option that appears when you choose item loadout. HUD display is display that's on your character, like maps, health bar, stamina, and so on. And you can turn it off if you want to. Next is view mode. In view mode, you can freely see your surrounding, but with a limitation on where you can go from your original character position. Next, we're gonna look at manage item. There's not much difference in this section except that you can apply a radar menu option while you load your item loadout. There's no new addition in crafting section, and I think it will be added after Iceborne. Same goes with sell items section, there's nothing new there. However, in change equipment section, there's a new layered armor loadout option that you can choose whenever you choose your equipment loadout. There's also a new small icon on your equipment for all of your equipment that has been augmented. Okay, customized bowgun is a new option that you can choose on the stash, because before this you cannot choose it here. You can only mod your bowgun at a smithy. Okay, next is decoration. In decoration, there's not much difference, except that I think you can put deco on charm. Well, there's nothing much in change armor pigment. It's same as previous, I think. In layered armor setting, the UI is kind of changed a bit from the previous one, because previously I think they only make like some kind of list, but this time they change it to make like a smithy. Next is resource center. In bounty section, there's not much different. However, if you look at investigation, the UI is a little bit different from the previous one. Next is Elder Melder time. It's a place where all of us got scammed by this old hag lady. As you can see, there's not much different from the previous one. And I also have tried to melt some decos and I couldn't even get a new one. Okay, it's gardening time! In botanical research, there's not much different except that this time you can cultivate dung pot. There is nothing new at Canteen at the moment, and I think after Iceborne release, they should have something. On the quest side, I think there will be a new optional quest once Iceborne release. The quest setting also has been changed, and there's a lot of new icon and setting that has been added just to ease out our decision. It's Smithy time! This is a place where we spend 2 or 3,000 of our playing hours doing nothing but forging items. If you try to forge a new equipment, you can see that there's a under development tab before our last upgrade, and I think that will be available only on Iceborne. And the rest, such as armor and charm, there's nothing much difference. And like I said previously, I think it will add only after Iceborne release. Oh yeah, and lastly, layered armor. This time, you have to forge your layered armor instead of completing a quest like previously. Other than what we have discussed before at Smithy, and I think that's everything's same except on Kinsec. I think there will be a new edition of Kinsec once Iceborne release. In terms of combat, I think it's almost the same or identical to the previous one. And after Iceborne release, I think will be somehow different because this time I cannot use Class Claw or even a new whip slash that Longsword have. Lastly, the research base. Well, there's a new addition NPC at research base, such as Smithy and Resource Center. Because previously, I think there's no research center or even Smithy here. There's only Terrider in your stash and Palico and the beach handler. Well, I guess that's all for the updates, and thank you for watching. Oh yeah, before I forgot, if you guys really like to watch this, feel free to click like and subscribe to our channel, as well as comment at the down below and give us a thought about the new changes.